Hi guys, good Tuesday afternoon. It's 1 second, I'll tell you the time. It's 1:47. We have to go find a blade for our lawnmower and then go find a cemetery, and then we're going to maybe catch a celebratory lunch for my big promotion that I got this week. So we'll see you guys in a bit. This cemetery is in a very upscale community. These homes are like gotta be in the millions and millions of dollars.
300,000-400,000.
This is, it's a beautiful community, but it looks like it's gonna be accessible, but
turn left onto North Center Street, then turn left onto 39th Avenue Drive, Northwest.
Your car will definitely stand out.
yes, this is, there's a gatehouse. Okay. This is interesting. It says go all the way down. This neighborhood is really beautiful and very, very ritzy.
It's really expensive.
Really expensive. I almost don't want to get out of the car. I might break something.
Their grass costs more than a house.
Yeah. Their grass maintenance is probably more expensive than what I'm paying monthly bills. Okay, keep going. Allah, oh look. That's pretty. That's
the more
pretty.
I keep going, the more expensive the houses get.
Yeah, I know. You're good. Keep going.
Have their own damn lawn maintenance crew.
Well, this is why they call this an adventure. This is the fun of doing this. You never know where you're gonna go. You never know
In
what
1,000
you're gonna see.
feet, turn right onto 44th Avenue, circle northwest.
We've been here before.
I don't think so. I highly, highly, highly doubt it. Because I don't recognize any of this.
Turn right onto 44th Avenue, circle northwest. Then your destination will be on the
Off
left.
that driveway.
Oh, there's the cemetery.
It's right there. In the middle of a fan.
Your destination is on the left.
Thank you very much, GPS. It's like
Let's just turn the cemetery into a roundabout.
yeah, it's like a a raised roundabout with a cemetery and houses all around. Oh, that's so funny. Look at the lake. There's the lake right there. The lake's right over there.
Park right here so nobody hits us.
Park in front of that fancy house. And I have no idea how to access this cemetery either. Where do we go in?
Saw stairs over here.
Did you
The other
really?
side. Just as you turn into the roundabout.
Oh. Okay.
What the truckers like to call them, cluster. The truckers like to call them cluster.
See, literally there's houses all over the place. And then, boom, the cemetery. Phew. Phew. Alrighty.
Now, are these your dead people or my dead people?
Given the area and the community, probably your dead people. These are really old. Found some Suttelmeyers, which is a common surname in this area. Look how well preserved some of these are. This is insane for how old this place is. It's not a very big cemetery, but supposedly there's a Methodist church used to be nearby in the 1700s, and this was their cemetery. Obviously the church has moved, and now this is a lake area. Now this community is called Moore Landing, and I found the Moore family in here too, but there's a Moore right there, Sarah Moore. That's Hale, H-A-L-E, for those of you who can't read the surname. I forgot I had some apps on my phone for EMF detecting and, you know, just standard ghost hunting and EVP apps. I don't know how well... Oh, look! Right in front of me! Whoa! I don't know how well these apps work. So if you have any questions, any comments, if you see or hear anything, just let me know. There's a ghost standing right in front of me. Do you have yours running too? Is it picking up the same one? That'd be cool if you both run on the same app and you can pick up the exact same one of these. Yes! It just now disappeared, but did you pick it up?
Oh, for a little bit.
Where are you, buddy?
Ghost signal acquired.
Oh, and it's back.
What is that?
I'm not sure. It keeps moving. It's the same one.
My SPF's going off.
My husband has the EVP and an EMF reader on his.
Are you one of the dead here? Is this your tomb? Your grave?
He's picking up. He's picking up all kinds of crap on a different app he has on the same spot that we're standing. This would be like so fun to try out at night. Oh, he went away. This would be so fun to try out at night. I do plan to get an actual EMF reader. Maybe sometime next month.
Ghost signal acquired.
Where are you, buddy? Are you behind me? You're beside me. Would you pick a spot and be still? It's stronger toward me. Where are you, pal? It's right behind me somewhere. Wait, stay put. It keeps moving, but it's right. It's close by me. Are you over here?
Signal lost.
Yeah, I lost it.
Yes.
Right in front of me. There, it's right here. Are you picking it up too? My husband is using a completely different app, and it's picking up signals where I'm standing again.
Oh, in front of you.
Age 78. Anything over here labeled? for 78 years, maybe, roughly. What's that one for?
1859. He died. Age 91?
Signal
Oh,
lost.
he went away.
No, he didn't. Look, I'm standing on top of him.
Don't sit on top of him. That's not very nice. Back up a little bit.
Ghost signal acquired.
And he's back.
Rise.
Rise.
Are you gonna rise? Do it.
He told you to rise? Let me see.
Remind you, this isn't the most
Yeah, I've
reliable
already.
apps.
Yeah, I've already explained. It's just apps from the
But
Play
it's
Store.
one of the better ones.
It's one of the better free apps.
Yeah.
I've also explained that I am planning to up my equipment game within the next month. Get some actual decent equipment. EMF
Well, this is the most
detectors.
this thing has worked.
Some EMF detectors.
Why is that arrow pointing to the left?
Because it's over here. Somewhere.
Ocean.
Motion?
Well, it's not an
What?
ocean.
It said ocean?
It's a lake.
It said ocean?
It's a lake, not an ocean.
Close enough for me. Dang. What did it say?
Sir?
Sir?
The closer I get to it, the more it goes off.
Well, it says Henrietta Moore, so I don't think it's a sir. I am starting to hear voices, but I'm pretty sure these are human voices I'm hearing. This is a well-populated area. Oh look, yeah, there's somebody down the street walking. Where are you? Where are you? He's over here somewhere. I just saw him a second ago. And it is incredibly beautiful out here though. I mean, right on the lake. Can you imagine having a church in the 1700s on the lake, having this view? I mean, I know all this wasn't here, but like the view would have been beautiful to have like sermons and services right by the lake would be absolutely beautiful. Hey, there's some stones over here I didn't see. They're really well hidden and they're in the bushes and they look like they're covered with mold and debris. But it's way over there under the ivy. Hey, guess what? My battery's dying. Look.
Cute.
Yeah, I had a full battery.
Mine's not.
I had a full battery on my camera. It was fully charged. And now it's dying. What are you picking up on yours?
I don't know. It keeps telling me to go around in a circle. I've been in a circle 3 times.
That's what mine was doing. Can you like stop messing with us?
Tripping over headstones and everything.
I have like the utmost respect for you guys, but please stop messing with us.
This, no.
Ooh, I have yet to be over here. Looks like it's Herrill. H-E-R-R-I-L-L, maybe? That could be an M. Merrill. M-E-R-R-I-L-L? I'm not sure. It's really corroded. And that one's to pieces already.
Come on, start talking.
What did it say?
Jenna.
Jenna?
I've found that this thing's a little bit more reliable than the other ones I have.
Jenna. I wonder if there's a Jenna out here. Or a Jennifer or a Jana. Jenna. Yeah, wave hello to the weirdos with the camera. It's all good. What's burning?
It just said burning.
It said burning.
Yeah.
Moore. Julia Moore. Julia Moore said she was burning, huh?
I don't know.
23 days. Nope, 19 years old. Ask if she burnt to death. 19 years old. It says age 19 years old, 10 months, and 23 days.
Do you mean Julia?
Hey, keep that in mind so we can research this later. Julia Moore. It said priest? It said priest.
Yeah.
Okay, because I have to stop you right here and tell you, there used to be a Methodist church over here. This, who owned the cemetery, it was a Methodist church in the 1700s. The cemetery belonged to them. So it's really funny that it says priest. That is really cool. When we do things like this, I don't give him a lot of information. I think it just kind of goes well with what we do. He knows we're going to a cemetery, and he knows the directions, and that's it. I know the history. I know some of the surnames I'm looking for, but that's it. So I don't tell him exactly what we're doing. So when that said priest just now, and this was owned by a church, that's actually pretty cool. It was lovely meeting you guys. I had fun finding you. And now that my camera seems to not to be acting all weird and wonky, we're gonna go get coffee. We're at Copper Bean. And I don't think I've ever been in a coffee bean cafe before.
Copper.
Copper bean?
I think it's copper.
Copper bean. Either way, we're going to find out. There's a table in here. It looks like it's made with pennies and broken CDs. It's really cute. Very artsy. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. That is really cute. Yeah. You should see this table over here. It's really cute. If you guys want to see more of what we did today, please let me know. I know it's something that we normally don't do, but it was fun, it was interesting, and even though I know it was just apps, it was just a fun day to be out and try something new. But I do plan to up my equipment game in the next month or so with actual readers, actual equipment, and better technology. Oh, you found books.
Ripley's Believe It or Not.
We still have to go to Lowe's. This place is so laid back.
Jaws.
I'm not getting you a chainsaw.
You better give me a chainsaw.
Only if you give me the 0-point turn John Deere I'm staring at, because I like that.
Give me a 0 point.
Where are the blades?
I don't know.
We have to pick up a new blade for our lawnmower. The universal 21 inch?
20 inch.
20 inch.
Just screw the old one off, pop this one back on. And...
He's bad with inches.
Huh?
Nothing.
Walk behind the end tractor. Huh?
How much is that?
17 bucks.
It's not bad.
15 bucks.
It's not bad. So let's take a look at something I picked up while we were at Lowe's. They're called Ulti-Tech headlamps, and I really wanted some headlamps. Not only for our emergency kit in the car, but so we can go exploring at night. And I really want to go exploring at night. I just don't have all the equipment necessary to do it with. This is going to come in handy. Let's open up this bad boy really fast. I'm only going to pull one out. Fully adjustable. Oh wow. Let's see. Oh, that fits already. Oh, maybe not. It's a little tight. Hang on just a second. You have to kind of play with the bands a little bit. And get it figured out. Whoops. Doody doody doo. I should also clean out the trunk of my car. Let me know if you guys want to see the junk in my trunk. Never mind. Don't let me know. But I do really need to clean out the trunk of my car. Let's see if this works now. Well, that's kind of cute, guys. Yep. Let's give this thing a try. My battery's about to die. I apologize. A few quick notes. Tomorrow is my last day at my current job before I start my new job. It's with the same company as my employer says. It's the same family. I'm just switching houses, but with better pay and better perks and a promotion. So that's always awesome. I start my new position Thursday, and I am going to try and get this video up as soon as possible. I want to look smooth, y'all. I look so smooth. I look like a surgeon. Almost. Like a surgeon.